गुरुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे. Hare Krishna everyone. So we are discussing shloka number 13, a very important shloka from chapter 4, Transcendental Knowledge of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Chaturvarnyam maya srishtam gunakarma vibhagashah tasya kartaram api mam vidya kartaram avyayam. So we are discussing this Varnashrama system, the ideal social system created by Krishna himself, Maya Srishtam. How has he done the Vibhagashaha, distinction based on the guna and karma, based on one's quality and the work one performs. So in the past few episodes we've been clearly delineating the Krishna created Vedic system, Varnashrama system, the spiritual culture versus the so-called modern system of today's times, the materialistic culture, the demoniac culture. So until now we have talked about time. Clearly the Varnashrama system has an upper hand. We talked about unemployment and inflation. Varnashrama thumbs up. Relationships, Varnashrama thumbs up. Education, the Varnashrama, the Vedic Gurukul system thumbs up. So 4 parameters we've covered until now. Let's cover 1 or 2 more. So let's talk about health and medication during the Vedic times versus current times. Now if we saw a few parameters, like for example child death rate, no doubt at the time it was much more. But every family would have 6 children, 8 children, 10 children. We are awestruck when we hear such numbers from our grandparents and great grandparents. So of the 8-10 children, they would, it's very common for them to have lost at least 2-3 children, right, when they delivered the baby. But then the other 5 or 6 children who remained, they were so healthy. Now in the current times, although there is no child death rate, there is actually feticide, where the mother is willingly killing the child inside the womb, seeing the child as a burden. So the number of abortions are definitely going up, but those times people had a clear sense of right and wrong, pious activity and sinful activity. They knew it was adharmic and they would not indulge in abortions and things like that. And once the child is born, clearly we see that during those times the food that they ate was much healthier, because there was not pesticides and chemicals, everything infected into the soil. And then the water, polluted air, and the lifestyle. And earlier, because it was primarily agrarian economy, most of them, physically they would be so active. But unlike now, where most of us are sitting in front of the computer 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, they say it's very detrimental. Our body is not designed to be sitting for such long hours, day after day. So very sedentary lifestyle, chemical filled food, the intake, and then there is the polluted water and air and irregular habits, sleeping whenever we want, waking up whenever we want. So because of all this, because of the unregulated lifestyle and unhealthy food intake and water and air consumption, naturally people now are more sick. They are more disease prone compared to the people of those times. They would eat more natural food, local food, homegrown food. And medication also. Earlier it used to be, everybody would know some basic Ayurvedic principles. They would do some home related medication, and one Vaidya would take care of several villages around. But now every street there is a hospital. There are so many doctors. Again, it's a business. He has spent lakhs and crores of rupees to become a doctor. Now he has to make up all that money, so unnecessarily write 100 different tests for everybody. It's a medical mafia. And even the hospitals now, the allopathic medicine and the hospitals, they make very smaller, relatively speaking, they make small amount of money with all the other departments, but when you see the ICU, just before a person is about to die, that is when most of the money is sucked out of the family. So our Vedic understanding is actually lead a very regulated, healthy lifestyle, and later at old age, don't run to the hospital. At old age, raise your hand and say, Vaidyo Narayano Harihi. And what is Aushadhi? Aushadhi Jannavi Toyam. Just take little Ganga water, raise your hand, peacefully leave your body at home thinking of Lord Narayana. But now it is exactly opposite. Lead totally unregulated lifestyle, get the body disease prone, and then run to the hospital. And all the wealth that one has accumulated, everything sucked out in few days, sleep in the ICU, and then it's gone. So even talking about health and medication, at least in my own humble opinion, Varnashrama system, Vedic system is definitely thumbs up, and the current modern system is clearly thumbs down. So this is yet another parameter that we've talked about, health and medication, the lifestyle itself. So in the next video, we will come and discuss a little bit more and try to bring this Varnashrama discussion to a wrap, and then we will continue onwards with future verses. Until then, you take care. Hare Krishna.